Is there ever a good reason to leave a good man? Let's check out the clip.
I was waiting on my ex-husband to be a bad person. I was truly waiting on him to do something so fucked up to me, so bad, that it would justify me ending the marriage. I also said I was going to come out with a book on how to leave a good man. You know, a lot of people that's never been in my situation won't be able to relate. And it's okay, because this message ain't for you. I stayed with the same person for 21 years, created a family. I was in the relationship 21 years, married 17. And I was married to a good man, but we weren't good together. And being in a relationship where you're just not fulfilled, where you're not happy, but you are with a person that you know is good, and you're hearing the rest of the world talk about how hard it is, how there aren't any good men in the world, it will make you stay longer than you need to. Your soul is yearning for more, right? But you're stuck. I did us both a favor. I really did. And this is coming from my heart. And it's hard, because who leaves a good man? Who?
Women that is willing to sacrifice their family for their happiness. Meanwhile, men sacrifice their happiness for their family.
One side says, if your marriage doesn't fulfill you, leave. The other side says, the solution is getting women back in the home and away from higher education, careers, and other pursuits. Both sides are trying to solve the wrong problem. The problem isn't women pursuing purpose or men pursuing purpose. The problem is expecting marriage to carry the weight of your purpose and identity. Social media often says, women sacrifice their families for their happiness. Men sacrifice their happiness for their families. It may feel good and validating to believe that, but it's not true. Men and women both sacrifice their families when they're chasing something they believe will finally make them feel whole. For one person, it's another relationship, an affair, porn, OnlyFans, flirting online, etc. For another, it's status. For another, it's work. For another, it's public service. For another, it's money. For another, it's looks goals. And for another, it's the fantasy that happiness is waiting on the other side of divorce. The problem isn't women or men. The problem is expecting another human being to become the source of your fulfillment. Look at this wheel of life. A healthy and fulfilling life includes multiple domains. Now imagine expecting another person to compensate when several of those areas of your life are neglected. No husband can carry that, and no wife can either. This is why the solution to broken families isn't telling every woman to abandon higher education, meaningful work, other meaningful pursuits, or to stop wanting to be happy. The issue isn't whether your purpose is found in raising children, practicing medicine, running a business, serving your community, creating art, or something else entirely. The issue is expecting marriage to become the container for your entire identity and sense of fulfillment. Marriage should help you to unfold throughout your life into who God called you to be. Marriage should never block or sabotage that unfolding. And marriage should never become your entire source of purpose, calling, and identity. No husband can carry that burden, and no wife can either. That's why neither leaving your marriage nor trying to find your entire identity in it solves the real problem.